shitty fucking week. Oh, thank you. It's swimsuit season. Don't fucking laugh. I look hot in a swimsuit, you assholes. But it is hard to find a swimsuit that fits all this. And so I went to Target to buy a swimsuit. And I looked and looked for a while, and then I finally just went to a salesman and I said, look, do you have any fucking swimsuits for women who actually eat cheeseburgers? And she said, well, maybe you could try the maternity section. Oh. So I ate her. But then I went to the maternity section and actually found a fucking cute suit. Which was fucking depressing. And so I was on my way home and my partner called me and he's like, how'd your swimsuit shopping go? And I was like, bad. I had to buy a maternity suit. And he just started screaming. And I guess I should tell him I'm not pregnant at some point. But he's been being so nice to me. He's like doing all my chores and he won't let me lift heavy things. And he's leaving me these mints on my pillow. They're like Plan B mints. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. But that word partner, that throws people off. I was talking to somebody back home and I said my partner and she said she and I said no, he. And she said, oh, I thought you were gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And if you're not from the Deep South, not that there's anything wrong with that is Southern for you're going straight to hell. And I was like, no. And you know, and which kind of works for me because I think a lot of fathers wish their daughters were sons so they could do sports shit with them. My dad does not wish that. My dad looks at my comic book, video game, Dungeons & Dragons like an ass, and he's like, if she was a man, she'd never touch a woman. But I am a woman, so I get pussy. So it works for me. I actually recently moved up from the minor leagues of making out with women in bars to actually going down on a woman. And I thought it was going to be super easy because I've got the same bits and I use them every day and I'm really good at it. So I thought this is going to be cake. Well, you know, I've also got an iPhone and I use it every day and I'm good at it. I couldn't find that button with my tongue in the dark either. Really difficult. But you know, yeah, making love with a woman is really hard. Like, but I don't think a lot of guys kind of get the foreplay thing. You really have to put into a lot of work to be with a woman. Take pedophiles, for example. So remember that old show, To Catch a Predator? The pedophile shows up on his first date with the little girl, and he's got a duffel bag full of like dildos and lube and porn, and then Chris Hansen comes out and he looks like a monster. Well, if he understood the way foreplay worked, he put in the work, he would have shown up with cartoons and candy. And he could have been like, what, motherfucker? I'm just here. And then like the next week when the camera crew's not there, you come back and you have a talk with little Susie about being a cock tease. And I used to actually, that was one of my summer jobs in college, was being the 6-year-old on the other side of the computer where it's like, I don't know what a penis is. I wouldn't know what to do with one. Can I see yours? And that job sucked. You have no idea how hard it is to have an orgasm when there's 10 FBI agents standing up there.